Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, Vivo?
Oh,
Hello?
hello. Okay.
Hello, Vivo? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi, good
Yes.
evening.
Good evening.
Okay, how are you today? How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay,
I'm fine.
how was your day today?
It's nice.
Nice? Wow. What did you do?
I am playing and learn Vietnamese and English and math.
Oh, in your school?
No, I'm learn
Online.
yes.
You you learn online and is it
Okay.
in your school? Like your teacher in school have a class with you online?
No, today I don't have a class.
Oh, you don't have a class. Okay. And what did you eat for dinner?
I'm with rice, vegetable, and meat.
Wow, what kind of vegetable is that?
Is cabbage.
Wow, I like that cabbage. Okay, so thank you for that, Weeboo. Okay, so are you ready for our lesson tonight?
Yes, I am ready to
Alright.
learn the lesson.
Okay, very good. So here, last Tuesday, we already answered this one. So now let us continue with our lesson. Now we will learn about why and because. Oh, look at that one. It's very useful for you. When are you going to use why and because in a sentence? Okay, here, look. For words like why and because, to understand why something happens. So, for example, why do you study English? I study English because I like to travel. So, why and because they really go together. Okay? So,
Okay.
why and because is used to understand why something happened. For example, I will say, why did you not pass your test? Because I was not studying. So you understand why something happened. Okay? Why
Okay.
and then because they really go well with together. Okay? Okay, so do you have question about why and because? Do you have question? Hmm? No?
I don't have.
Okay, here. I want you to listen and then after write the words here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here.
Page 42. B. Listen again. Write the words. 1,
Marta, you moved from Italy to Brazil 50 years ago.
Yes, that's right. I was 4 years old then.
Did you come with your mother and father?
Yes, and my older sister.
And why did you come to Brazil?
We came to Brazil because my father couldn't find a good job in Italy. That was the main reason.
2,
Was it hard for you to live in a new country?
It was easy for my sister and me. We learned to speak Portuguese quickly because we went to a Brazilian school.
Do you still speak Italian?
When I talk to my sister, I speak Italian. When I talk to my Brazilian friends, I speak Portuguese.
3.
Do you go back to Italy sometimes?
I went back one time with my sister. I was 20 and she was 22. My sister moved back to Italy after that.
Why did she do that?
She met a man there and they got married. My husband is from Brazil, so we live here.
Okay, so there you go. So this is your answer. So as you can see in the question here, Vivu, we have it here. Why did Martha and her family come to Brazil? Because her father couldn't find a good job in Italy. So that's your answer. Okay, school and move. Okay, number 2, please read that one.
They went to a Brazilian school. Why did Maria's sister move back to Italy?
Okay, so why did Marta and her sister learn to speak Portuguese quickly? Because they went to Brazil. Okay, and number 3.
Okay.
Please read number 3.
Okay. She moved to Italy because she got married there.
Okay, because why did Martha's sister move back to Italy? Because she moved to Italy because she got married there. Okay, so there you go. Very good, Vivu. Thank you for your answers. They're all correct. So again, that's how you use why and because in a sentence. Now this time it's your turn. I want you to please. Oh no, we will do that one later on. So now let's try to answer this one instead. What kind? Oh, speaking. Here, I want you to please listen.
Page 42.
Okay.
Speaking. C. What kind of community do you like the most? Think of 2 reasons. Talk about it with a partner. Use because.
I like urban areas because I like cities with lots of people.
Me too. I like the parks and museums.
Me too. I also like my school.
I like my school too. I also love the food in my city.
Okay, so there you go. So they're talking about their place or their community, something like that. Now here, this question, Weibo. What kind of community do you like? Do you like the most? Think of 2 reasons, talk about it, and use because. Again, for this is an example. Look, I like urban or suburban rural areas because okay, you answer and then you state why you like it because okay, go.
I like urban area because that have many people and there's fun
And it's fun.
and it's loudly.
Love lively.
It's loudly and happy.
Loudly, you mean loudly? It's loud, just loud. It's loud and okay, it's loud and happy. Wow. Just like the place that where you at right now? Is it the
I'm in Hanoi.
Yeah,
Urban
is it urban or the rural area?
It's urban area.
Okay, there you go. Oh, thank you for answering. Very good, Vivo. So that's how, again, that's how you use why and because in a sentence. Okay, now here, let's proceed to word study. We have it here. Suffixes for countries. Ooh, this time, this is the suffixes, the ending. Okay, the ending suffix, it's the ending. Okay,
Okay.
of countries. Here, look, use the suffixes. Can you please write this in your notebook? This one. Please write that one because it's very important. You can use that one at school.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm finished.
Okay. So again, use the suffixes ese, ian, and ish to identify which countries people come from. Okay, for example, let's try this one. Okay. Since we're living in Asia, you can say Asian can say that one. Oops, Asian.
And
Oh no. Since you're in Vietnam, you're
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Okay, so you use the ESE. Okay, or if we'll go to British. Okay, so that's the ISH. American, Japanese,
Okay.
Japanese. So that's it. Okay, now here, look. I want you to listen and read the words, then circle the suffixes, and then write the words in three lists. This one. Okay?
Okay.
Here.
Page 43. Word study. D. Listen and read the words. Then circle the suffixes. Write the words in three lists: is, yun, and ish.
Chinese, Japanese, Brazilian, Australian, Swedish, Irish.
Okay, can you circle the suffixes?
Okay. Okay. I'm finished.
Okay, so here, this is the ESE list. Okay. Chinese, Japanese, Brazilian, Australian, Swedish, and Irish. Okay, so I want you to look at this one. Where does Vietnamese belong to? What kind of suffix? The ese, ian, or ish?
Is it's you.
It's C, ese.
Yes,
Yes. The Philippine, me, I think I don't belong because we're Filipino. Oh, so we don't have INO here. Okay, so there you go. So that's it for suffixes for countries. I think you already know how to use that one, so no need to further go with that. Here, let's continue this one. Complete sentences. Okay, here, look at this one, Weibo. When you write an answer with because, this one, use a complete sentence, okay? So I encourage you to please always say or answer with a complete sentence so that you can use that one at school as well. Okay, so it's okay to use incomplete sentences when you speak. Remember this one? It's okay to use incomplete sentences when you speak. But remember, when you are asked by your teacher at school, you should always answer it in a complete sentence. Or when you write in writing, it's very important that you should answer in a complete sentence. Okay? Don't don't write and in an incomplete sentence. Just like this one. I'm moving to Australia because the weather there is often sunny. This is an example of a complete sentence. This one. This is the example. You should not write this one because the weather there is often sunny. Okay? If you read this one, can you understand what the person is saying?
Yes, I understand.
No. If you will read this one, this sentence only, because the weather there is often sunny, will you already know what?
Yes, I know. No, I
Mm,
cannot already know.
no, we don't know what the person is talking about because this sentence is incomplete.
Yes,
Okay.
no.
Yes, no, we don't. For example, I will directly say to you, because the weather there is often sunny. So
Oh,
what? I will not understand it
what
because what?
Australia or Vietnamese or Philippines
Um, mm,
on the
Philip.
beach?
Sorry. What's your question?
If I'm moving to Australia, if did not I moving Australia, we know that we know Vietnam or Philippines or many countries. It's not Australia.
Yes, that's right. Okay, very good. That's it. Okay, so you cannot understand if you will read an incomplete sentence. That is why it's very important that we should use a complete sentence. Okay? We
Okay.
should use a complete sentence. Okay, here, can you please read this one, Vivu? Sorry. Because we're going to answer something after. Can you please read that one?
Okay. My aunt moved to France last year. Why did she move? because she loved French food. She was a chef here in Toronto for many years. She is now studying in a famous cooking school in Lyon. Because all
Lions.
great French chefs study cooking in France. She also bought a small car there because she likes to drive around and visit French towns.
Okay, there you go. So as you can see, my aunt moved to France last year. Why did she move? Because she loves French food. She was a chef here in Toronto for many years. She's now studying at a famous cooking school in Lyons. Because all the great French chefs study cooking in France, she also bought a small car there because she likes to drive around and visit French towns. So as you can see in this text, you can see the reason why. There's because, and it always answers a question. So that's an example of how you write in a complete sentence. Okay, here. Cross out the sentences above that are not complete. Look, that are not complete, just like that one, just like the one in the example. Cross out the sentences above that are not complete.
Okay.
Okay, go. And then after that, we will answer questions below.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cross out. So because she loves French food is already crossed out, meaning it's incomplete sentence. Okay, that's it. I think there's still one more.
Okay.
Okay, so is this the all that you're going to cross out? Or are you still okay? That's it.
Okay.
Okay, finish. Okay, let's try to see.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, all of your answers. French food. Okay, very good. Okay, there you go. So all that you crossed out, so those are incomplete sentence. Okay, it's not complete. Okay, so here, her aunt moved because she loves French food. Very good. This one is correct. Okay, number 2. She is studying cooking in Lyons because all the great. What's your answer? Okay, all the great French study cooking in France. Very good. This one is correct as well. Good job. And oops, she bought a car because she likes to drive around and visit French towns. Okay, there you go. So very good, Vivo. Thank you for answering. All your answers are correct. Good job. Okay, so now again, always remember to write in a complete sentence. Okay, here I want you to please write 2 sentences, two complete sentences. For example, this one, just like this one. 2.
I'm moving to Australia because the weather there is often sunny.
Oh, you will give me 2 sentences, 2 complete sentences, just like that one. Can you give me?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what's that?
I'm I'm hot because the weather is sunny.
Okay, yes, that could also be correct. I'm hot because the weather is sunny. Okay, that's right. Okay, what else?
Okay. I have a pen because my father and mother bought me a pen.
Oh, wow, very good. Okay, so thank you for answering. Very good. So there you go, Ivo. That's how you write. Okay, that's how you write a complete sentence. So don't forget, when you write something, always write it in a complete sentence. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so there you go, Vivo. I think that's it for tonight since it's time already. Okay, let me see this will be um our lesson next week. So this is wrap up about the lessons that we had in units 3 and 4. Okay, so do you have any question before we end our class tonight?
No.
No, all right. So thank you so much for your time, Vivo. And I'll see you again next week for our next class, okay? Thank you and have a good night.
Okay.
Bye bye. Good night.